What is up, you guys? How is everybody doing? I am doing fantastic. As you guys can see by my face and by my eyes, I am very tired, and that is because today I went back to work. It was my first day going back to work in 6 weeks. I have not been to work since like mid-March. It is now May 4th, and it was an interesting day at work. It was definitely different because of the whole coronavirus. A lot has changed at my workplace, but at the same time, it's still the same. We are taking care of ourselves, wearing masks, washing our hands, using hand sanitizer to like the max. But because I went to work today, I did my hair today because I have not been able to do my hair in months. I think the last time that I really put any product in my hair was when I was first like growing out my hair, probably around this time last year. So I haven't really put any product in my hair for like a year. So I went into my little cabinet in my bathroom, dusted off my $18 fiber cream that I bought at Target, and I was like, you know what? Let me see what I can do with this hair. And I think it came out pretty decent. My hair is still like in that awkward phase of like growing and like figuring what it wants to do in life, much like I am. But we slopped some fiber cream on it and we made it work. And I'm very tired. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning today, and I'm also gonna wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and have an early shift at work. But the beautiful thing about working early shifts is that I also get off of work really early. So I'll be off of work by like 10:45, 11 in the morning. And then I have the whole day to just like not do anything, because what else can you do during this quarantine? Nothing's really open. I know a lot of states are opening up things here and there. I'm dying to go to a TJ Marshalls. I'm dying to go to a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls. I want to go buy some candles and some home goods, and I just want to go look around Ross, and I want to go to the mall, and I want to go to the Apple store and just waste my day looking at shit that I'll never buy. But alas, quarantine is not allowing that. So I wasn't originally planning on filming a video today. I really wasn't planning on sitting down and putting anything or uploading anything up this week, but I have been doing such a good job at uploading just anything in my channel for the last like 5-6 months now, and I kind of want to keep it that way because I feel like these are really cool catalogs of weeks in my life, or like a weekly recap of my life, or whatever's going on in my life during that time when I make like one of my professional videos with my camera, with like background music and all that fun stuff. There are a lot of changes that are going to be happening in my life this year, and they're all things that I am planning, which is really exciting because most of the time whenever something shitty or something changes in my life, it's because the universe hates me and loves seeing me miserable. But for the first time ever, these changes are a result of my choices and the things that I'm doing to evolve in my life, because I feel like this chapter of my life is coming to a close. You know, 2020 started off so fucking horrible, and it's been fucking horrible, not only for me, but for the entire world. And for me personally, I would love to say that 2020 is canceled and we can do like a re-2020 in January of 2021. But sadly, that's not how time works. So I'm going to be forced to celebrate my 29th birthday in August, missing half the year. Hopefully by then we will be semi-normally living life, and hopefully the bars will open again. Even though I'm a very like introverted person, I really want to go to a bar. I want to go dance at Charlie's, and I want to go to a gay club, and I want to go to eat at restaurants in downtown Phoenix that I would never in a million years think about eating because I hated people. And I just wanted to be introverted, and I wanted to be by myself. But the older that I get, the harder I'm finding it to make friends. And this quarantine is really teaching me that I don't want to be alone. And not necessarily like in the romantic sense, like I'm totally okay being single. Still good. Still happy being single. There are times where I do feel alone, and that's when a fuck buddy comes in and fixes that right up for a few weeks. But I feel like I need friends. I need more friends, and I need to be more open, and I need to be more approachable, because truth is I'm not. So this quarantine is really just teaching me that I need to get out there and build friendships with people and have no expectations. And that's currently what I'm doing now, because I have nothing to do but go on Tinder and Bumble. So I've just been swiping on everybody, starting conversations with people. I don't want to say what I'm doing in the future because I don't want to jinx it for myself. But if all goes to plan, the end of 2020 is going to be spectacular, and may happen earlier before that. I don't know. Sometimes the universe likes to push plans along faster than I want it to. But yeah, like I said, these are just going to be kind of weekly catalogs and thoughts, weekly thoughts of my life. I want to at least put something out once a week to just keep a record of my life as is, and talk openly and honest with all of you guys in regards to how my life is going, because I think it would be really interesting to see the progression in my life. And like, what if one day I meet somebody on Tinder and like there's this magical spark, or I like meet somebody at my job or out in the street, wherever I meet someone, and I come here and I talk to you guys about it, and I say like, so I was at Fry's and this guy bumped into me and I dropped all his stuff, and then I helped him pick it up, and then he asked for my number and we're going on a date. And then like weeks pass, months pass, and like this progression is going with this guy. And eventually we move in together and we get engaged and we get married, and you guys were here when all of that was barely starting. And I think that that'd be a really cool thing to like have. Not saying it's gonna happen, because the love department for me has been dry as a bone and super empty. But I don't know. I think it'd be cool to just kind of have a weekly talk and do something, do a vlog, do a iPhone video type of thing, do one of my kind of professional videos where I like take out my camera and the lights and the microphone and all of that stuff. And yeah. But things are going really good right now, guys. Things in my life, aside from the corona and all the awful things that are happening and going on in the world, in my personal life, in my neck of the woods, things for the first time have been going great for the last like 8 months, which is not usual for me. But I don't know. I'm a strong believer in astrology and like the stars and all of that stuff. So I don't know where that was supposed to go, but I'm really tired, as you guys can see. Also, before I go, I just want to put this out there because I want to make it known, and I want you guys to hold me accountable. I started my diet like 3 days ago. My strict diet that I was doing when I was living in Long Beach in 2017, where I lost like 40 pounds. I'm back up to those 40 pounds over the course of the last 3 years. But we're trying to get back to like 195 Dennis, because 195 Dennis was cute, a little thick, but he was happy and confident. And whatever Dennis we have going on now is still cute and is still happy, but not exactly confident. So we're getting back to my strict diet regime. And I hope that you guys can see the change over the course of the next couple of weeks as my hair gets longer, my face hopefully gets thinner, I find a boyfriend, and we get married and adopt kids and live happily ever after. But that is it for this week's video, you guys. I know it's a stupid, simple video filmed on my iPhone, but I don't know. These are mostly for me. I literally have like 40 subscribers. So to me, posting content is mostly for myself. And if you want to become a part of that, be involved in my story, then by all means, you are very much welcomed. But most of these videos are for me to look back and get a glimpse at a certain point in my life. But aside from that, I am going to bed. I'm tired. I gotta wake up at 4 o'clock tomorrow. It's probably like 8 o'clock right now, and I really should get some sleep. So I'll see you guys next week. I hope that you guys are all having a good day and a good week and a good month and a good year and a good life, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.